Cobra Froch, 6'1" tall with a 75.2-inch reach. And he'll be facing Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds, 5'11" tall with a reach of 74.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Carl the Cobra Froch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions of all time, fighting out of Nottingham, United Kingdom. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Carl the Cobra Froch. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. They ring the bell, and here we go. They landed a good jab there. Oh, that left hook hurt him. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is not just a fight. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Nice counter. And that hook misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's bombs away. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out. Oh, my word! Down goes RJJ!
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
4, 5, are you all right?
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The right hook just missed. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the straight left. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. I guess showboating is part of their plan. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What a huge momentum. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Charles, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That hook just can't find the target. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
All right? Breathe. Nothing stupid. All right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe and relax. Right. This next round, I just
keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Round. Just get through this.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. You don't want to trade shots. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Listen to me. You're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking.
And breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen,
How much work have you put in the gym? All that training that you've done, all the sacrifices that you made. Come on, you're not tired at all. You'll get your second win back out there. Just go out there and just box it.
like you're tired, you're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the
Yourself out even more. Just be a smart kid. Have a smart round.
done? All your sacrifices you've done, come on. You're not tired at all. You get your...
And don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay confident. Come on.
Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him
And
out.
that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Your head switched on.
Tim, get your breath back.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want a spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
This isn't one yet.
To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
He parries that left jab away. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Nothing stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe and relax. Right. This next round, I just...
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Round. Just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep step
Through the round. Just get through the round. Don't worry about the knockout. Don't worry about the...
Gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right.
and keep stepping, keep moving. Don't take any clean
Unfortunately, this fighter...
Stupid.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Just trying to break your concentration. Don't fall for it.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
When are we gonna see a jab from these two? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have. And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nobody home with that hook. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Todd, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. These punches coming from every angle. Beautiful counter punch. Needs to put some combination. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Tired. You've done so much.
Breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up, suck it up.
Listen to me. You're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking.
And breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen,
How much work have you put in the gym? All that training that you've done, all the sacrifices that you made. Come on, you're not tired at all. You'll get your second win back out there. Just go out there and just box.
acting like you're tired, you're thinking you're tired, How many rounds do we spar at the
Yourself out even more. Just be a smart kid. Have a smart round.
done? All your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You get your...
Now don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay confident. Come on.
Tim, don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your head switched on.
Tim, get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Stay focused.
Let's do it.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable at middleweight.
And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Nope, that hook won't score. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We didn't know who was going to win, and in the end, no one did win. This fight ends in a draw.
You know what, that's fair. And for the fans, I feel sorry for the fans because they wanted to walk away with some winner, but eventually these guys are going to have to do it all over again. A draw, suck it up, Buttercup.